So if you're going to be doing some channeling tonight, writing, they're channeling, please. So, where's my cards? Right, it's the easiest way to do this. Right then. So, Anna. Anna, you can pick Holy Amethyst or Rada.
Holy Amethyst, because I've never heard of that one.
And Wodgy. Kunos or Commander Ashtar.
Oh,
but I'm getting if it's Commander Ashtar. Don't go with Commander Ashtar.
I'll go with Kanonos because that's quite irrelevant.
In which case, I'd go with both for you with writing.
All right, okay.
I think they might be hand in hand because not Commander Ashtar, but his daughter, Alexandria.
Right, okay.
Shelley. Diana. I'm not even going to give you a choice. Diana.
Thanks.
Lucy's come by and just said you're channeling Diana.
Okay.
I will give you, just so that you... I haven't forgotten you, Alison. You're channeling Father Christmas. Sorry. No. Okay. Diana, focused intention. Holy Amethyst, moving beyond challenges. And you don't need me any input, Rog. I'm presuming not anyway.
I'll see what comes through.
Yeah, I was going to say you know enough for it anyway, for them. Right. And Alison, Ganesh or Nikola Tesla? He's only recently been ascended. I don't know where that come from, but that's just been said you can with him, or you can do both there if it's in writing.
Who is it? Ganesh?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
How do I spell it?
Yeah, how?
I spell it Big G.
Big G. I thought you were going to say, how do I spell it? I-T. Ganesh.
Ganesh. Lord Ganesh. He's all about abundant. Well, I don't want to tell you what he's all about particularly, but it's abundance and removing obstacles.
Abundance and ruling obstacles.
Removing obstacles.
Tesla's like
he was the inventor.
Yeah, I was going to say he's an inventor, wasn't he?
You've got to believe in yourself. Right then, who wants to go first?
Oh, I don't mind if it's going to start it off.
Right then. So then, Alison, you were channeling who?
This is Ganesh.
Ganesh. So you're channeling Ganesh. Let's hear what you've written down in automatic writing.
This is the ideal time to This is the ideal time to use opportunity in sharing wisdom. Wise words.
One sec. Let me just put. So you were going to say you can't hardly read it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like my.
It's not your handwriting, which is normally the case with automatic writing. I'm sorry. Start again. I was just going to say that so other people know.
This is the ideal time to use opportunity in sharing wisdom. Wise words that can help a struggle, keeping people free from getting in a muddle. Life is simple if simply approached. It's all there for you to see how simple it can be and not question the beauty. There's no obstacles you can't surmount. You'll travel far and be in on the count. What that means, in on the count. Look around with open eyes, see the beauty in the world. Pass on the positivity for all to have. Ask to see what is to be learned. It's all there, ready to unfold. Right before you, search for the gold. The golden essence, so pure, so light. Follow your heart, you'll always be right. Be a teacher to others, to see and behold. Be creative and informative in the stories to be told. Don't put obstacles in your own path. Believe in yourself, in your own uniqueness, your energy, your power for success. Ask for my help to guide you on your way. I'm here to be called upon to see a clear way. Stand strong and resilient, come what may. Be your own counsel, be the true you. Enjoy what earth and the world brings to experiences anew. You'll fulfill your dreams, I have no doubt. You'll be wise to all and a fool to none. Believe in your abilities. The obstacles will be gone. And then a big mark. That was it.
Well done. I will explain something when the others have done theirs. I know what that in the count means. Okay, because I've channeled as well, and it will make sense, but I'm not going to elaborate on it for the moment. So, who wants to go next with what they've got? Wodgy's nodding.
Right.
So, you've channeled
Kanonos and Alexandria.
Alexandria.
She's
Star.
Commander Akhtar's daughter, yes.
Okay.
What I've got is, I am Kanonos, the Winterborn King. I'm very strongly associated with this time of year, for I am born on the winter solstice. I'm one of the Tuatha De Danann, one of the Pantheon. I'm a light for all the world to see. Now, it may be that the winter solstice is at the darkest time of the year, but like me, you're a light too. You're a light which will steadily get stronger and brighter as the year goes on. Be wise, be generous with your time for yourself and for others. Be the light for others. And most of all, show kindness and humility to all. For you all have gifts to share with the world. Be wild, be unfettered, and be free. And that's what I got off Kanonos. Now, Alexandria Star. I got good evening, everyone. My name is Alexandria. At this moment in time, you're being fed through various sources about disquiet, disharmony in the world around you. Please remember, the light is there and it is arising. And at the same time, we've also got darkness rising too. Like Kanonos mentioned earlier, be the light. Work for the light. The world is being brought back into balance to ascend. Just remember, you are a light worker. You're all light workers here. Stand your ground. You all have solid foundations. There will come a time when the vestiges of control will be removed and the illusions swept away to reveal the truth of things. Remember this.
Wow. And you'll know the wow when I give you what I've channeled or will be channeling. I just want to say briefly, and this isn't a criticism at all, Roger, it's just it made me, something you said made it pop into my head. Channeling. When we do channel, often we know a little bit about whoever we're channeling to start with. Which is absolutely fine. In order to not get those disbelievers, let's just say it like that, jumping on the bandwagon, so it's often best to say, right, I'm channeling, what I know about him to start with is, which is brilliant, because I knew exactly at the point the bits you knew about him, you wrote down to let you jump straight into the channeling, which then was a brilliant message. But it's to stop people jumping to criticise that. Well, that's already, everyone knows that. So, well, what's known, what we know about him is, and this is now what I'm getting, this is now what I've channeled. But that wasn't a criticism, it was just, if you were going to package it up to deliver it to an audience at all, and I did it without thinking, which is why I do it like that with the Ascended Masters. Which often they jump in and out with it. But,
yeah, I actually felt that Kanunos wanted to introduce himself, so that's why I did that little bit on him.
yeah, it's brilliant. I learned something new from that. We know that, and often we are given, but you're going to be quite surprised with them. I know now why they've sent me on a path they have while you were doing that.
Right, okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, thanking you. So, Anna or Michelle, who wants to go next? Go on then, Anna, let's put you onto the spotlight. Who have you channeled?
The Holy Amethyst, moving beyond challenges.
Okay, over to you then, Anna.
I felt quite emotional. Then I got, life is a challenge. We are here to make you stronger. Sharing the beauty within will help you be strong. Believe, trust in your strength. Spirit want to help you. We are proud. Learn to trust. To give love is an exceptional quality and will be repaid in love for you. Clear your space. Quiet your mind. Feel the energy around. Take time to be with nature. Oh, sorry. Take time to be you. Nature awaits you. Find yourself, precious one. You are amazing. Have fun. And then I think this is one for everybody. Heal, love, raise your vibration. The light will guide you. Heal yourself first. Together, you are beautiful. You are strong. The power to heal. There is no stopping you all. We love you all. You are all on a beautiful path. Together, you can do this.
Because you've also covered something there that I'm going to be giving when you've all done it, which basically what they've done in advance is given me bits, which God knows why they've gone down it, but it'll make sense to you. It's a bit strange. It'll make sense to you as well, so that you know categorically you've channeled. And Shelley.
Oh, I don't even know if I've done it right.
Colin Shelley Welly, who have you channeled?
Diana.
Go on then.
When I started, I got a heavy feeling in my stomach, and then I got a gust of wind. Then I put, I'm seen as a bright light, very protective, with peace and love and calmness, like the stars in the sky. And then I got women and children.
Yeah. Just spot on. Anything else that you've got?
No, that's it. That's all I got.
Right, you're spot on with what you've been given. Bright light in the sky, that's perfectly where she resides now at the time being. It's like that. Amazing.
She's a protection for like women and children.
The children element, we're all her children. Because Diana, that's exactly where she's situated.
I think I've only ever done this once before.
I know you've done amazing. You've told us where she is at present, which she wouldn't want the whole world to know. She's up around the whole universe, isn't she? Our universe. So I'm going to have to tell you the part of what's been given to me already. So, John come by me. Right. How it started, I got germ back to do with predictions. So, Hugo Gernsback in 1911 wrote a novel called Ralph 124C41 Plus. The main character, Ralph, saved a woman using technology to redirect an avalanche. While the novel is a pioneer in the science fiction genre, it received criticism worldwide for its writing style. You see, in the book, Ralph discussed wonders of modern technology because he was writing it in the time that he was placing the book. But It was written in the early 1900s. So he didn't actually make predictions, he just wrote about things. He mentioned aeroflyers, electromobiles, telephoto, teletheatre. So he predicted the invention of the aeroplane, the electric car, fax machine, and television. So often when we write, even if it's an author like that, it can be automatic writing, which is what we've been doing there. So at some point he did say I could bring Hugo Gerns back through. Say, does he know now? Could he agree with that? But that was where they started as you were channeling, and I thought, well, this is weird. So anyway, then John started talking to me. The longest word in the English language now is pneumono ultra microscopic silico volcano coniosis, which was a word coined specifically to be the longest word in the English language. That was coined in 1935 by the president of the National Puzzlers League, Everett M. Smith. John says that isn't the longest word. In his opinion, good evening, everyone. It is John. This is a different form of channeling, but it is still channeling, because I am now not like you did. You had the spirit very close. I have taken over the medium's body. Happily, anyway. But all of you have covered something I wanted to say to the medium is aware. You see, the world at present, the leaders, their attitude is of equal proportions to anti-establishmentarianism, which I think is the longest word in the English language. At least the Oxford and the Cambridge dictionaries have this. There's a silly lady called Miriam that doesn't, but that is neither here nor there. We will go with Oxford and Cambridge. They are old. Now, anti-establishmentarianism talks about the church, which is very relevant. It is about not having it separated. So the leaders of the world want to bring it all together. Now, yes, in spirit, we're all part of one love. But how much love do you see the world spreading in its communications? I'll let you decide. Do you like that, me? They want everything together. They don't want the establishment. But really what is needed at present is the establishment, because they are trying to be authority. You see, even in country's royal family, head of the country, everything is really in power other than money, which money does not go with you in spirit. There's no leadership from them. They have fallen to be led. Need to break away. Answer to yourself, your heart. Yes, be one with love. But not dictated to. So you had, Alison, about count.
Yes.
I was bringing to a message about counting letters. But it is playing on your word of count, not just to do with the number of letters for the longest words. Counting on oneself. Counting on support. You see, everyone has lived many lives. Everyone old souls, even if some have been stuck in like a bottle of doo-doo. because of those in charge of the world that do. Now, I know this might go against a lot of people's views, but if you look at the bigger picture, a lot of people, they may not like Mr. Trump. But he was after establishing a lot of what has been precedent in America. But even he, even though without money, was not strong enough to stand up to what you cannot see. So he had to follow the line, and his president, he did not want to, for his family would have been in danger. Likewise, with the lovely boys, that is why there was a U-turn when they got threatened with regard to COVID, because they were not following the line of what the world wanted. And Mr. Gates, his World Health Organization, his World Health Organization, where he's trying to get power over every country for spread of diseases that have always been around. Look at the bottles of bleach. Fear. It is not like the place to be operating from. So joy is where you want to operate it from. Joy can start from within. Nurturing for oneself. Not satisfying what the likes of Mr. Gates has said to society is. You hear the top of me? So all of you have channeled part of that message. So the healing world is coming together on everyone on the same level, not listening to what is told, but feeling it in one's heart. And I know it has been bred into everyone in the world from young age to listen all come together. But take your free mind away and make the mind polluted to want to fit in. Number one, fit in with yourself, and you always find others that you fit in with as well once you are brave enough to step out of the box. You don't want to be in a sweaty cricket box. And that is what is being placed around the earth today. So yes, balance is coming back. It needs more people to open up, but even those that open up. There are many mediums. They have guides. When the problems come around, do they ask a guide? Is what I am being told true? No, they do not. And you know, some of you may know, when we had a conversation a while ago, as we got together, that is starting to be questioned on Rumble now too, with interviews. But you heard it here first from John. So, you may read, you may have learned, you may have heard. So when you're trying to bring balance back around, you need to question some things that have been bred into you. Just because you read it, is that the case? So if you're going to communicate with any ascended energies, Ask them if that is still the case. Or not the case. To be or not to be. That is the question to ask. And to believe in yourself with what you get. You don't need it backed up or verified. If there's some bits that are similar, wonderful. Remember, higher energies, and the higher you go to ascended energies, the less clear it is for the physical mind. Everyone could get the same and interpret it in a slightly different way. They will have heard you, Marie, on the new microphone. You don't need to run away. So, can you all see how what I had given the medium to start with has interlinked into what you got? Each and every one of you. So believe in yourselves. That is the message I was trying to give. So you can believe, yes, I channeled. Because sometimes it is difficult knowing that you said the first beat. I will let the medium do some talking now, otherwise I get carried away and it is a lesson. To help you each progress on your own path. Because it only needs you. So stop trying to be an elephant hiding in a cherry tree with a red nail polish. Come out and be the elephant. Because nothing can hurt an elephant. Lots of love to you all. This is John. Take good care of yourselves and others. Lots of love. I see, because you've channeled as well, didn't you? What did you channel then, my darling? I bet that's going to be an overlap with some, isn't it?
I don't know.
Or with John?
I don't know. About frequencies and vibration. Raising one's frequency can be done in many ways. None are right and none are wrong for everybody. In fact, there is no wrong way to go about it. What one must know is that raising your personal energetic oscillation can be done through sound, such as high vibrational music or sound healing, or listening to what brings a warm, joyful feeling from within your heart center, such as the sound of nature, birds, wind, or the ocean. Light is also a frequency. Your planet has the sun to provide beneficial rays. Of course, as your scientists have discovered, there are also dangers, so use the sun's light sensibly. Did you know that what you consume in the form of food and drink also affects your vibration? Eat healthily and sensibly. What your physical eyes perceive also affects your vibration. Try to see the beauty in life. Don't watch such things that cause you to personally worry or fear or overthink in a negative manner. Choose your focus wisely, for it is easy to get trapped within the pull of a negative influence. There is energy all around us, both in places, nature, also within the people or animals around us. So choose where to spend your time carefully, for your own vibration can be lowered or raised. We cannot always avoid certain situations, but then there needs to be a level of awareness that one's own energy may need a little TLC to regain composure after being exposed to less desirable energetic environments and influences. Now come closer and listen to this, for we want to share a secret with you. The most important thing to know about maintaining your frequency in a state of peace and love, what might you think that might be? It is thought. The mind is a very powerful influence. It is connected to both physical and mental aspects. The mind has the power to manifest, to heal. It also has the ability to muffle the voice of the true soul, which resides within each and every one. Choose a positive, empowering narrative from the voice within you. You will be so glad that you did, for you will rise up and flourish in love and laughter. You will be a beacon of light to others, which is what many of you intended. So just for today, or one day at a time, even one moment at a time, ask yourself, how are you nurturing your frequency to grow? And the channel for this was, the message comes from the elders, is what they said.
I mentioned brotherhood. See,
That's
and how much was that linked into what everyone else had said and what I said? Then
Yeah.
with John, and there was a conversation I had with Roger earlier as well, along that lines.
Well, I thought it was interesting how the peace and love came in, and the light and different bits and bobs.
But that's not for our purpose, that's for your purpose, to tell you all you've channeled.
Yeah.
It can feel like it's your imagination running wild. That's how spirit communicate. So trust your imagination.